Matara
Yes, she
and
did.
Amelie. I did. I hanged out with Matara and Amelie for
Yes,
a
she
little
did.
bit. Amelie was there for the ride tour with me. And I gave Matara, I didn't know anything about wine, but I gave everyone everyone I meet for the
She
first
gave me a
time, I
very
always give them a
delicious
gift
wine.
because that's how my parents raised me. I don't know.
Guys, I feel so awful. She gave me a really nice bottle of wine at her concert, by the way. My first time meeting her. She also gave me a really expensive hand cream that my mom instantly stole. I usually bring gifts. I forgot. And you know what made it worse? She gave me a gift, something about things that I really like, on her concert the day of her birthday. I showed up empty-handed, meeting her for the first time. I knew I was gonna meet her because we talked about it on the podcast. I had nothing. I feel so bad. I feel so bad, you guys. I know I was the gift, but... And it's even better because she gave me gifts. I will figure it out. I will give her a good gift.
It's an Asian thing. I don't know if you guys know this, but it's an Asian thing where, like, when you meet someone for the first time,
I met her at a very Chinese time in her life.
you give them a gift.
Did you hear what she said in regards to your height difference? No, but she is very, very... She's not very, very short, but she's very short. Like, for example, Giga is very, very, very short. Mint is very, very, very short. She's very, very short. Maybe like maybe like a very and a half, you know?
Whenever I meet like coaches or like friends or whatever, my parents will always pack a little gift for them, for me to give to them. And then, you know, when I became an adult, I still continue to do that. So I always give a gift to people I meet for the first time. So, you know, I gave Amelie something, when I first met her in Korea. And for Matara, you know, and also some Canadian things.
Where were
like
my
maybe, like,
Canadian
maple syrup
things,
and stuff.
Doki?
But Matara's Canadian.
Where's my maple syrup, huh? Maybe I want maple syrup. What? Just because I'm Canadian, I can't get maple syrup? Messed up, Dale.
I was just like, well, obviously I can't give her like Canadian
Yes, you
things
can.
because she's Canadian.
Could have given me Canadian money.
I was at the airport and I bought like the most expensive wine. Well, it wasn't the most expensive wine.
It was a very good wine.
But like it seemed like a pricey wine.
It was a very good wine.
And I know she likes red wine.
It was
I know
very
she likes
delicious.
wine. So
I drank it yesterday.
I don't know anything about wine. And I was
Doki,
like,
you did great.
oh, this seems like an expensive wine.
Thank you.
So I gave her wine and also some cosmetic. I can't.
She bought like a Chanel hand cream, I think. It probably cost her like $50. I'm not kidding. And my mother stole it like immediately. She just took it immediately. She just took it. She's like, yoink, that's mine. Enjoy, that's mine. But that's it.
Say what it is.
You know what she said? She said, that's my payment for helping you. But I pay her for helping me. What do you mean that's your payment for helping me? I pay you for helping me.
All right, I'll say what it is actually. But I gave all the other girls this too. So I gave so there's the same gift I gave Rin, Amelie.
Oh my God, she's re-gifting. Just kidding. I give people the same gifts all the time.
And Iron Mouse. But it was basically a little Chanel hand lotion that's shaped like it's a Chanel hand lotion. And it's just something my mom would always pack for me to give to people. And I saw it at the airport too. So then I was just like, you know, it's like a little hand lotion. So it's like fancy and it was very fancy. Nice. People always tell me that like everyone that received it always said it was really nice.
I'm sure my mom's loving it.
To Matara too. So
I'm sure my mom's loving it, Doki.
That's just been like a staple.
Thank you so much, Doki, for giving me gifts on your birthday at your concert. Guys, I can't believe it. Like, It is always a little bit silly if like somebody gets you a gift and you don't get them a gift. But as a gift giver, I don't care. I just love giving gifts. Why do I, as a gift giver who loves giving gifts, forgot to get her a gift? Because Anime Expo. Number 2, it was her birthday concert, her birthday. And I feel the story writes itself, you know?
And like what I give people. So it's like something that's related. It's either, I always have the Chanel hand lotion because it's like something like, you know, all the ladies like.
I feel really bad.
And then if it's someone that's not from Canada, I gift like, you know, some Canadian stuff. Like, you know, like maybe maple syrup, Canadian maple syrup, Canadian chocolates or smoked salmon, stuff like that.
That is really funny. Smoked salmon. Maybe if it's like maple cured smoked salmon, but otherwise like, hey girl, I got you some Chanel hand lotion and you get the smoked salmon.
Just like a Canadian experience. But if it's someone I know from Canada, then I give something that personally I feel like they would like.
I
so
love
like
smoked
for
salmon.
Matara, I knew she likes wine, so then I
love
got her
smoked
wine.
salmon. I also
it was
really
great
love wine.
seeing Matara. This is the first time I've ever met Matara in real.
It was, and I will admit, I kept yelling the songs. Okay, you know when you're in a place and you're really happy. And it was already Saturday, so I had like, so let me set the scene. Should I bring out the paint? It was Saturday night, 4th of July. After her concert, I was going to go back and have dinner with my parents. And it's kind of like, it's the happiness of, I worked really, really hard, meeting Dokibird for the first time, seeing my good friend Amelie, watching their concert, being proud for them, having a White Claw, meeting Doki. So like, I just felt that like rush of excitement, of energy. I don't know how to explain it. You know, you're like, oh my God, I am in a crowded concert room with a bunch of people I love. There's a bunch of people dancing, like euphoria. Yeah. They're singing every time we touch. Nini's on stage singing every time we touch. Like, so with that being said, like all the dopamines were hitting. Exactly. Poor Doki sitting next to me because 2 things. Number 1, she was wearing shorts or maybe a skirt. I don't remember. I kept tapping her knee. I kept grabbing her knee and I would like basically like do kind of like, I would claw grip her knee. So I would like put my hand on her knee and then I would like dig my hand into her knee, kind of like grab her knee, you know? And then anything that would happen, I would like grab her by the shoulder and like squeeze her shoulder and like hug her in, you know? And I don't know, I was in such a good mood. And then and then we would be talking, right? We're talking and Chibi Doki, spoiler alert, comes on stage and she starts singing Running in the 90s, which again is a very popular song, but it's definitely one of the more, like if you only know a few Initial D songs, Running in the 90s is not the first one you're thinking of. You're probably thinking of Deja Vu. You're thinking of Gas, Gas, Gas. So Running in the 90s is one of those where like, it's a super famous song, by the way, but it's not as well known because the lyrics are also so raunchy. And like Running in the 90s starts and I'm like, I just get up and I start yelling. Cause I'm running in the 90s. Yes, I wanna know. Yes, I wanna see. And it was awesome. It was just good times. It was awesome. So poor Doki, my coffee had probably kicked in and I was just so exciting.
We just never had a chance to cross paths.
It is true.
In person before.
It is actually true that we never, ever, ever had the chance to cross paths. For some reason, it was like a lot of things were always, I don't want to go too into it, but a lot of the work stuff, we weren't always included in the same work trips. And then I'll be honest with you, I don't think she missed out on anything. I really don't think she missed out on anything. That's all I gotta say. I don't think she really missed out on anything.
And so this is the first time I ever got to meet her. And sure. And
Did she say I smell good?
How
Did she say I have boobies?
She's really nice and she's very tall.
Did she say that I'm very beautiful though? Come on. You can't start off with not. You got to be like, she's beautiful. I'm kidding. You don't have to. Let's do it again.
She's how do I explain? She's really nice and she's very tall.
Sorry. I just...
How do I explain? She's really nice and she's very tall. How do I explain? She's really nice and she's very tall.
Perfect.
She's I'm boob height to her.
Yeah!
And I had like I was wearing shoes that had like a bit of platform.
Oh my God. No way she actually had a platform shoe. Okay, I changed my mind. Remember when I said Doki is not very, very short? She's very 1.5 short. No, she's very, very short. If she was wearing platform wedges, she's very, very, very short. And by the way, I wasn't wearing heels. I actually wasn't wearing heels.
And so, yeah, no, I literally directly at her boobs.
I love hugging women into my breasts. It is great. It is a good time.
So I had a little bit of platform shoes, just a little bit. And so my head at least was like a bit above the boobs. But if I take it off, it would be like full boobs.
Full boobs. Next time, Dokibird. Next time.
Yeah.
I'll get you next time.
She's very tall. It was very nice meeting her. Like seeing her for the first time.
You're very welcome, Doki.
So you mean the perfect? Some would say that. I know you're jealous.
You're very welcome.
Should have been me.
Must be nice.
She's very tall. Yeah, no, she's very tall.
I'm not that tall, by the way. And I know this is like what tall people say, right? Like I'm aware I'm doing that thing where like a really rich person is like, no, we're not that rich. Like we only fly our private jet like twice a year, you know? I know that I'm doing that thing, but realistically, the woman whose body I live inside is 5'9", okay? Which is like, yes, it's a little on the taller side for a woman, but when you say that woman is tall, I think like 6'1". You know?
She was really busy though. It's very hard to meet up with her because, like I said, she was like super. If you guys didn't know, like during Anime Expo, she had like a bunch of sponsors and a bunch of things to do at Anime Expo almost every day.
Every day.
Because she was sponsored by Nikkei too.
Every
to
day.
do stuff with them.
Every day.
I gotta meet her mom. I also gotta meet Amelie's mom.
Wait. She met my mom? I didn't realize she met my mom.
I also gotta meet Amelie's mom.
Oh, okay.
Wait, actually, no, I didn't get to meet her mom.
Yeah, okay.
I met Amelie's mom.
Yeah. Amelie met my mom. And then I met Amelie's mom. It made me really happy because I keep telling my mom that it's very normal to work for me, that she should work for me, that like I need an assistant and she can assist me. And instead of like me finding another random person to work for me, she should quit her job and work for me and travel with me. And then the perk is she can bring her husband around and they can have great time and we can hang out and we can eat all the food and we can travel the world. Hello? And she's like, no, I don't know. I don't really know much about this world. But then Amelie's mom was helping her at Anime Expo. Yeah. I will tell you this though. My flesh mother did say that when I get my work visa, she's gonna quit her job to work for me. Wow! So she'll be assisting me everywhere.
But I met Amelie's mom. Amelie's mom's cool as hell,
She
bro.
really is. She really is.
She's cool. You know she was a cool girl back in her day.
What? Oh my God. So I show up and there's Amelie and her mom and I hug them. I talk to them. Nice to meet you, Amelie, etc., etc., etc. All is good. And I tell them, I'm like, oh, girls, I'm going to go buy a drink. Would you girls like anything? And Amelie's mom like, ooh, what are you going to have? And I said, oh, I'm probably going to get a White Claw because they're easy to drink. Like there's a little bit of alcohol, but they're easy to drink. Because they're in the can, etc. She's like, I'll have what you're having. And I'm like, oh, well, what flavor do you want? They have mango or black cherry. She's like, I'll have what you're having. I'm like, okay, how about this? I will buy both the mango and the black cherry and you pick the one you want more. And I thought I made it very clear that it was like, at no point did I hide that it was alcoholic. Maybe she didn't hear because, you know, like we're backstage at the concert. It's like loud. And then Amelie's like, and Amelie, I'm pretty sure goes, oh, I can't drink alcohol today or something. Like, I'm pretty sure Amelie straight up said, like, I can't have alcohol. So I said, do you want a bottle of water or sparkling water? No. By the way, Amelie's mom she picks the flavor she likes more. I don't remember which one it was. She drinks it. She's fine. I ask if she wants another one. She says no. Never does she at that point say like, oh, it's alcohol. Oh, it's not alcohol. Later then, Amelie's like, by the way, my mom didn't know it was alcohol. I am out here accidentally getting her mom white woman day drunk wasted on 4th of July. But also, I just feel like I kind of like explained it where I was like, oh, like, I know. I feel like from my end, I had communicated that it was alcohol, or at least I didn't hide it. I just think she probably misunderstood or didn't hear me through the music or was just like tired. You don't understand how much trauma I have from my JP Corpo, where people would like, if I would tell this story in JP Corpo, they'd be like, oh, so now you're tricking old people into drinking alcohol. What if she had a medical condition? Like, I'm telling you, it was crazy stuff on the internet back then, okay? Maybe she didn't know what a White Claw was. Maybe things happened. But also, Amelie was there, and her daughter, who, by the way, is a hag. Her daughter is a grown adult, and her daughter watched me buy the White Claws, watched her mom take a sip of each, watched her mom drink it till the ends, you know, like, it was never like hidden. But it is really funny later that she was like, you getting my mom drunk? You getting my mom drunk? You getting Mama Lee a little drunk?
Yeah, of course I got to hug Matara. How else do I find out I was boop height?
Of course she got to hug me. Sorry, this is not real. That is crazy. Okay, well, good for you, Marvel Rivals. This is unironically a great skin. And I'm not just saying that because like oh my god, stop. I now I look like a pervert because I still haven't closed it. And anyway, we are going to be reacting to other stuff.